Actually, I don't believe this was the record attempt, or the record run. Yeah, I have this bad habit of resetting really early when the start doesn't go my way, like there. I'm not really sure if I should do that though, because I could save like what 7 seconds in that start area, and I could easily save 40 seconds in tribal stage. So maybe I shouldn't be so concerned. Okay, this is the record run. Okay, this is the 2913. This finally beat the 2935, which I got 5 months ago. In February of 2021. I achieved this 2 days ago on July 17th, 2021. And, yeah, enjoy. I'll be commentating through a few things in this, starting with cell stage. Same as usual. Well, is that a bit of lag in the recording, or... Yeah. Okay, so... Ah, yes, I need a booster here. That was a really good booster. Was a really good booster spawn, but... Thanks to that, I forget what that cell's called, but... Thanks to that cell, I was able to get a good booster. I was actually able to kill that guy. The booster is the main reset point for most runs. I did this offline because I felt like I focus better offline, and I think I do, actually. And the proof is this run, which took me 5 months to beat that stupid, amazing record, even with the minute and a half time save. And I made a mistake there. Too close. Actually, if I recall, this is one of the main splits I can save time on for future runs. Stupid bubble in the way. Okay. So, added the cilia now. Losing time here, but it's alright as long as I get a sub 4 cell stage. Preferably a 345 or around there. Plus 11. That's not too great. Not easy feat for a casual player, but I'm no casual. Dangerously close to my mate there. Alright, so a decent cell stage. About tied with the old record. And it's on the creature stage. The creature stage in the old record, unbelievable. I mean, I like to call it the immaculate creature stage because it was just so damn good. It was about as good as the... No, actually, it was better than the segmented run, which is completely unbelievable. And probably a sign that we need to make a new one. And since then, the route in creature stage has changed a little bit. I guess I'll go over that as we go along. It's all the same. There, I do activate my mating call because, I don't know, I feel like it's better for, makes distance mating more consistent, especially when you're this far away. I guess it like loads in the mates more consistently. I think there's a bit of delay in the audio. Oh wow, I actually saved time on that split. I usually don't save time on that split at all. Oh, does anyone watching notice any desync? Probably not. Alright, so here I'm gonna make my flock clones. These will spawn in as my flock creatures. They'll be very much stronger than the Maxis made ones. They had 2 feet. I believe that was no desync. Thank you. So I believe the old record actually didn't use spit on the main character at all. And here is like my latest addition to the route. Create one more creature. This one's for tribal stage. We will get to that later. All right. That's all the same. Oh, it looks like I got a small flock. That's a bit unlucky. It's fine. I'll deal with it. Because a flock can be anywhere from 3 to 5 creatures, and I got one that has 3. And so these, as you can see, the bar doesn't fill up instantly like it did there for the alphas, because it's not enough. I don't have enough. Underhanded. Okay. Look at the part unlocks up here. I'm trying to get the Clopidie and the Toxic Tilson parts. I believe I got the Clopidie already. I need the Tilson. That's it right there. And now I will kill one nest before evolving. I think this is a bit of a new strategy to start using, because first attack you gotta sneak to extra damage. But that doesn't apply to charge. Oh yes! See a road there. That's very good. Very, very good. I did change world layout since the last run. More later. But it does need a later stage with slightly different terrain. And home nest positions. And rogue positions. That rogue sounds so happy. And I'm getting some more bones. I really want to get the Reaper Mince part. Reaper Mince? Reaper Mantis? I forget what it's called. That part. That part right there. This part right here. That's a really important part to get. I want to get it as soon as possible, because Strike does the most damage. Having a level 4 Strike is always really good. Trying to cancel out that yellow glow. Alright, plus 30, that's fine. I can actually be almost plus 2 minutes in the figure stage by the end, and still get world record because of the new time save in Tribal that wasn't in the old record. And because the old record also left 40 seconds to save in the Civ stage. Yes, this is a full flock. I think that's what I'll call it. are I'm a bit quiet. Really? I'm in the red right now. How am I quiet? Oh, the game's too loud then. Okay. How's that? Sort of wish someone told me earlier. Hello, Ultra Puppy. It's a bit risky trying to go after this level, high level nest, especially since I actually still have an open slot in my pack there that I haven't filled. Oh, I'm gonna go this nest because it's quite convenient. Now I'm trying to look at the mini-map, see where that nest is. It turns out that they came from the opposite direction. Alright, I hope my commentary is fine. I hope it wasn't drowned out too much. And I hope I can upload this as is. I won't have to redo it. Here I'm going to go to my... I'm going to migrate to my next nest. I'm going to upgrade my mouth all the way. And continue. Actually, I'm going to add that for some reason. Why did I add that? I don't even remember. Guess I wanted to upgrade my pose in case I found a rogue. Oh, and that was really unlucky. I couldn't fill my final pack slot because stupid rock spaceship. Alright, at least I got the hoppity part. That's really good. I decided I was going to actually migrate first. And then... Or actually, do I kill this nest? Yes, I think I do. You see at the bar at the bottom, I'm almost done. Around 120 DNA. I'm gonna get 50 from the migration, and I'm gonna get around 80, I think, around that from killing this nest. Alright, 8:36 is the time for creature stage. I add that, and I remove spit, actually, because spit... if you remove spit, it makes it easier to kill other creatures at the start. It's not entirely necessary to remove it, but I think it's good. And here we go to tribal stage, and tribal stage has changed a bunch since the last world record. First, I add the stat improving parts, as always. And now, I don't think I have to explain baby tubing, because that was in the last one. I guess I'll go into this assuming people who are watching this have seen my 2935, and that's the newest version of the run they've seen. So yeah, I can get extra babies just by changing graphics settings. That's really cool. And I actually know where, I think the first tribe's going to spawn there because of how flat it is, and another tribe may spawn there, but that place is less flat. So it's probably not going to be the first one. Just interesting strategy people may not have known of. And as I'm allying this tribe, I'm actually going to steal food from them. Because I won't need I'll only need how much food do I need for this run? I need 25 plus 10 plus 30. Alright, I'll need 65 food to complete this run. I get 15 by default, so I have to gather about 30 more food right now. So I'm going to steal from them as I'm allying them, and that, it's not going to affect my ability to ally them, actually. It's going to... Oh wait, I just sent one of the guys back to collect food. Okay, because actually, I don't want them to... I have to steal from them as I'm allying them. Because if, say, the food gets stolen after I ally them, then my creature could get attacked by that tribe. That'd be really bad. Leads to quite a few resets. Right, so what I did there is I saved and then exited and then went back in. And what this does is it prevents me from unlocking new instruments, but I still get credit for allying that tribe. And since I didn't unlock any new instruments, I won't have to use any of those new instruments in the concert. So basically I'm skipping all those instruments, and I'm also skipping the need to add more babies. So skips a bunch of stuff. Are you trying to multitask? I don't need that guy to gather. In fact, I'd rather he not gather so he can protect the food from wild animals. Oh, yes. Okay, so I'm in the positive now. Minus 20. That's the magic of progression canceling is what the trick is called. And now I'm going to get a... I think this is the biggest time loss of the run, this split right here. So I try to gift this nest, but they're fighting that epic bunch. Oh, by the way, I should probably mention that fourth creature I created during creature stage that I mentioned was going to come back in tribal stage. Yeah, that's fourth creature is all the tribes, because I guess this game is kind of quirky in the way it works. Now I can't actually gift this tribe because everyone's in the way. I sort of waited a bit here because I was thinking that they may have been able to, I don't know, break through eventually, but yeah, see, they got closer there, but I still can't gift them, so a bit of bad luck here. So I decided to instead go to Cyan Tribe. Oh yeah, I should probably explain. The reason why I wanted... Whoops. Oh shit. Come on. The reason why I want all of these guys to be the guy I made is because they have level 5 speed. And that means they can send their gatherers out further, and that was my goal. Save some time walking by, potentially targeting far out gatherers. And by now, the last tribe has spawned in, and I should be able to see where they are right now. And depending on where they are, let's see. Oh, okay, see them right down there? They're way far out. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to send 3 of my guys over there in advance. And I'll be able to actually do a concert from the distance without my chief. See, I did an instant gift with that guy, so he gave the gift from over there. Yeah, that probably actually didn't save time in the end. Probably actually lost time. Whatever. Okay, so, can see these gatherers coming out right now. So I want to target them. This is part of why I wanted the 5 speed. Alright, and this is the final save and exit. I won't have to do it on the last drive because then the stage is over and I don't have to deal with new unlocks. Got a gold split there. Awesome. Right, so. What I'll actually do is I'll activate the flying fish ability. And while my chief is preoccupied with everything, we'll be able to do a concert from the distance. Saves the time of having to walk over. Just a bit of the time. And this can't be done with all the tribes because it takes 5 minutes for the thing to reload, and that's about how long tribal stage is from first concert to last concert. So we can't use the abilities more than once. If you look at the minimap, you can actually see where my chief is right at that moment. It's like all the way down there. Alright, 1952. That's the time exiting tribal stage. And, so I have around 40 seconds to save in Civ stage, and not much time at all to save in space stage, but I'll still try to save time anyway. Yeah, so Civ stage, time of 5:35. That was not that great, honestly. Now, if you look down at the minimap, you'll see that the planet layout, the continent layout, is different from the previous runs, because I use a Maxis ship here to save time. Use a different city layout. I mostly picked this world layout for creature stage purposes. It's not a super fast layout for Civ stage, but mostly prioritize creature stage time save over everything else, because that I think is the most important stage of the game in the speed game. You can still hear the sea monster. Because one of the abilities I used in tribal stage was the flying fish ability, which calls the sea monster out, and he'll go down, splash fish all over the place. I guess that's his call. I look away. Oh, is that a new strategy? Yeah, I think so. I look away from the city I'm capturing, because if you look back at it, it could cause the capture speed to slow down. I think. A bit superstitious on that. But anyway, I got a gold split, and now I'm 22 seconds ahead. So that's pretty epic. And one of my vehicles failed to make it. That's a real shame. Real bummer. Right now, I'll spawn 3 boats over. Move them over to there. My boat's stuck behind the slower boat. Yeah, it's just like school hallways all over again. And that third city is taking a bit longer to capture than I thought it would. And one of the main flaws in this world layout is city spawns on the first continent. I want to get a coastal city on this coast, which I did in this run, so that was really lucky. So I can buy boats here and immediately start capturing on that side of the continent. This side of the other continent. Alright, go over, switch that back, and switch this back. Looking for other water cities on that side of the continent. Couldn't find any, so I sold all my vehicles, my water vehicles. Working on setting the right amount of vehicles to each city. No, I shouldn't look at that one again because there's only 3 of them there. Oh, there's only 2 of them there now. Oh, there's only 1 now. So that went real poorly. Actually, will that be even... I don't even think that would be captured. Oh! Just as that guy died, he captured that city. That was very dramatic. Alright, the final 2 cities now. Alright, got 9 cities now. Just gotta capture the last one or hope he surrenders. Oh, he surrendered. Good. Right now, minus 15 heading into space stage. And the thing about space stage is the artifact. The artifact I need to sell for money. And the value of that artifact is really important. So if I got a good value artifact, 67,000 or more, then this could be world record. But if I get one that's not worth that much, if it's worth 45,000 or less, this probably doesn't have much of a chance to be record. Oh, that doesn't help. Frequent flyer farming here, trying to get the frequent flyer badge. Right here I was really locked in and focused. I probably wouldn't be so focused if I wasn't doing this off stream. Why is your energy decreasing? Because I did it at the very start on the first mission. That's why. That's why I do it there rather than anywhere else. So to answer your question, Mecky Mech. Yeah, it'd be good if I had more people in chat ask me questions, so I know what to explain. Okay, so... And now, here we go. Here's the moment of truth. You can still hear the sea monster. That's crazy. Right, a nearby artifact. That's really good. And a reddish geode. So we're gonna see how much this is valued at. And 67,000. That's all right. This is really exciting. Savage Brick. Oh, you joined just at the end of this recording. So now I just need to not make any mistakes towards the end of the run, and yeah, that would be it. But I was just... my heart rate was pumping right here. And I think my gameplay actually was pretty good as well. I mean, I never saved time on that split, and I got gold there. It's amazing. T. Yes, that's my pointer. I'm like a teacher trying to point to certain things on the board. Right, and that's the last stop. Now it's time to go do the rocks thing. Now. And go to the center of the galaxy, which, if you're new to this, is the end of the game. And yeah, this is about it. I just need to make sure not to stop, and then I won't take damage if I don't stop. So that's really good. Time stops when the cutscene starts. And yeah, this is about it. 2913.5. Finally beat that run. I was here. You were here for the replay. But yeah, that's it.
You have traveled very far and overcome many obstacles. Along the way, you will encounter many of your diverse, far-flung siblings. Precious few of them will make it this far.
Real quickly, I'm going to actually look up what attempt number it was. If you look at the number up here in this corner, that's my attempt counter. I'm gonna quickly check the 2935, see what the attempt counter is on that.
Just as your world is being enriched by them. It is now time for you to join us. Join us. No, just kidding.
830. That was the one.
They're good. Really good. Some of you may ask, who is this mysterious voice who knows so much?
Did it on February 2nd.
Such great powers. I'm glad you asked.
Most frequent run killer? Oh, it's actually probably in cell stage at the very start. Getting the booster, getting a good booster is quite hard. But yeah, the rogues are also pretty tough. If I don't find any good rogues, then that could be really heartbreaking. I mean, outlining the rogues isn't hard, but finding them is the hard part. So that's it. And I actually did save time on that space stage, surprisingly. 412. Could have been even faster if the artifact was on the planet of the First Empire, like it was in the record, but... And also the start of the space stage was good shape, but yeah, that's about it. I think I'll hide this now, actually. Was the time loss at the end of Creature? It was around 119, I think. 120, around that. Because I remember at the time it was 12:24 at the end of Creature stage. So yeah, I lost a minute 15, but that's no biggie. No biggie. 27 when? Well, first I gotta get 28, and yeah, that wouldn't be too hard, actually. Okay, so that was the end of the stage. Or the end of the entire run. What am I doing here? It goes on Discord there. Alright, let's look at the history. Very quick space stage, as always. A somewhat good cell stage, let's see. Tied with the record. And Creature stage plus 119, that's your answer. And minus 107, Tribal stage. 727, I could get... Oh, I could save quite a bit of time in that still. So yeah, 836 I can save, I guess, a minute on that if I get really, really lucky, but my goal will just be to save around 30-ish seconds in that category. Can save 30 in creature, 30 in tribal pretty easily. Maybe a little bit in Civ. Not much in space stage. I guess I could save a little bit in cell stage as well. So, yeah, looking at all the things I did. I killed. I think I may have killed a bit too much. Didn't need to kill so much. How many rogues did I find? Did I only find one rogue? Yeah, I think I only found one rogue that run. I still got sub 9. Alright. Once again, comically short tribal stage. A bit of a messy Civ stage. And that's it for space stage. If you look at all the, let's look at some stats right now. So I only did get one rogue there. Extincted 4NS and allied 6. Is that? Yeah, that's 6. Only one rogue. I kind of sound like a broken record, but still, only one rogue. That's pretty shocking, I'd say. If I can get an 836 creature stage with only